go that way. Jim Carrey's a good one, though. What's his name there? Bill Murray. He's Canadian, I believe, originally.
Yeah. He's like one of those fake Chicago ads, like fucking dope.
Well, I mean, I think that's the first place he lived. Maybe I'm confusing him with somebody else. John Candy? I don't know.
Isn't Chris Farley Canadian?
I don't think so. But I don't know. I'm not his fucking biographer. Hold on a second.
Nope, he was born in Madison, Wisconsin. He looks like he was raised on cheese curds and cornbread, like, and fucking whole milk.
He looks like he was raised on cheesesteak and cocaine.
Surely you meant to say a steak.
Yeah. Here you go. Here's the definitive list. Oh, Drake. Duh.
No, he died, though. He's not alive anymore.
Keanu Reeves.
He's Canadian? I made out
Seth Rogen. Avril Lavigne. Matthew Perry. Rip. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
He's not Canadian. That's made up.
Pamela Anderson.
Not Canadian. No way.
Justin Bieber.
Don't believe it.
Michael J. Fox.
He's not Canadian. He's just kind of twitchy. That's all.
Michael J. Fox is definitely Canadian. Kiefer Sutherland? I don't know about that.
You know, they consider Joaquin Phoenix Puerto Rican because he was born.
Ryan Reynolds. Neil Young. William Shatner.
No, you got
Mike
Shatner.
Myers.
Oh, I forgot about him. Yeah.
The great Phil Hartman. Rip. Dan Aykroyd.
I mean, I'm kind of envious of
Dead Mouse.
Phil Hartman with the way
Corey Haim. Tom Green. Tommy Chong is Canadian? Get the fuck out of here.
That is stupid.
Not anymore.
It might be littered with fucking little fuckies in it, you know what I mean?
I don't think so.
Well, I do. Alright. All in on the
Sandra Oh. Ryan Gosling. Kim Cattrall. Michael Cera.
Wayne Gretzky.
I mean, duh.
The great one.
A lot of people I never heard of.
Alright, I gotta bounce, bro. I'm hopping off this big bus.
Later, cuz.
Late. Hey, don't forget about Stephanie. She's on that list.
Paul Abdul.
Oh, Paul Abdul. Hey, Paul Abdul Canadian?
I don't think so.
I'm telling you, this list sucks. He was reading through some Canadians, and I was like, I don't think some of these people are Canadian. I feel like somebody's just throwing random names out there.
I don't know if Paula Abdul is like I know a lot of Canadians. When I Google her name, it says is an American singer dancer. Like I'd never heard that before, and I just feel like I would have, born in California.
Maybe her mom or one of her parents is Canadian.
I don't know, man. Parents Carrie Abdul, Lorraine M. Abdul. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh God, this guy's got a gun. Give me a gun.
I got it.
Okay. I didn't earmark it first, so I was marginally late.
4 times DMR on me.
I love 4 times DMR.
On my body.
Yeah, can you just mark where you're standing? Because I just have to find a gun before I go out in the open like that. I found one now, but... Oh, fuck! I also found a person on this gun.
My buddy.
I did. Okay, but I'm gonna go get that DMR now.
It's right here.
Oh, okay. Even better. Thank you.
Find my friend's friend, I see.
Oui. look at that. I got a note. 8 out of 25 note. Well, they clutched it. Panthers pulled their goalie and everything.
Yep.
And the Panthers pulled their goalie, and then, what is it? They scored again while the goalie was pulled, which is not surprising, right? Pulling a goalie is a move of desperation when it's like, well, it can't get much worse, so we might as well try and make it better, right? So, but it didn't. It was not effective.
I watched it.
Oh, you watched the end?
A couple minutes, yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could. I listened to it on like I don't know, on whatever, NHL.com or something had like radio. Like you could choose Oilers radio or Panthers radio. I'm like, okay, well, might as well go Oilers because are the people that are
you understand that now?
cheering for the Oilers at that point? I don't know. So I listened to not long, like probably. I had it on and off throughout the evening, sort of, but I listened actively for the last 2 minutes or so. But then Gene spoiled it because it was delayed, so he texted me that they won before I saw that they won.
He said, woohoo.
No, he just said it's over. They, got it for another game, and it's like, yeah, I'm not surprised. I was surprised that the Panthers won the first 3 straight, only because it's not that it's unheard of for the Stanley Cup final to be 1-4, but to get to the point of the final, you would typically have 2 pretty strong teams against each other. So to do a full sweep seems crazy to me. But, whatever. I'm intrigued, man.
What the hell is this thing?
I gotta find this NPC.
Oh,
you're on the NPC.
Combat assault rifle? Yeah, you can have that. Purple,
Oh, you're in with it.
more intriguing.
I wanna just like shoot it real quick. Okay, doesn't feel bad.
Yeah, I bought the purple
She's
one
selling,
for this.
yeah, I was gonna say, she's selling purple gold.
Yeah, that's why
Wow.
we got that.
Wow. Purple coal. That, I've never mixed the words purple and tactical together before, but I did. I need to go take a capsule or something, because I'm clearly not fucked up yet. Because if I were fucked up, I probably could say purple tactical. Not kidding about needing to take a capsule, but kidding that I'd be able to say words if I was fucked up. I can never say words. Oh, I should stream.
Yeah, we can get stocked again.
Alright.
Favorite part of the evening.
No, he said he doesn't watch it live. It goes back and listens later.
That makes it less creepy.
The vibe I'm getting from the previews of the messages that I have not opened yet and or read, because I opened it at one point just to be like, hey, I haven't read these messages.
Yeah, there's a half pot right here.
Oh, I've been carrying a half pot. I just haven't used it because I was hoping for mini, so then I'll use 2 half pots then. Are you able to? Yeah, I was just gonna say, can you throw it out for me? I feel like this is like taking some damage. Oh, weather station. Is that like bosses spawning right now?
Ooh.
Is that why the weather station like notified us?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're there.
Oh, fuck. What the hell was that?
People on you?
No, it like didn't let me build in a certain spot, which made me think that I was out of map, but I wasn't. I was gonna fall to my death.
Combat
That seems like
shotgun.
fucking
No, I'm
fucking.
gonna just let them deal with the combat.
What color is it?
The combat's green,
Okay,
which I like. I like the combat, but fighting the bosses specifically, I knew I would do better with the SMG.
Oh shit, you're all the way on the other side of the hill.
Okay. Your DMR has a thermal. I will take the thermal over the 4 times today. Yeah, I'm coming back to that gun though. Oh, he didn't even hit me. I could have sworn that they hit me before. Shit, this is the storm moving, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I guess I'll take some storm damage to get my SMG back, but do have
Gotta make choices.
a guitar.
We'll be fine.
No, escape damage. Could be worse. I've been printing temporary tattoos. And the first batch, smudged all over the printer. No idea why. I've never printed temporary tattoos before, so tried to do all the things right. Followed the instructions, smudged everywhere. I'm like, okay. So I used the bypass tray on the printer the first time, so I didn't have to take out my paper, and I just decided
fighting.
tray.
A medallion. I don't know if they're fighting, actually. Oh god.
It's me.
Yeah,
they're over here.
Hey, let's go fucking engage these guys.
No, I wasn't. I was trying to land on you.
I'm gonna keep on this.
Just taking a little sneak. They're over there. Oh, they got 2 cars? It looks like.
Looks like it. Fucking like it.
Looks fucking like it. They're just like chilling behind the tree. I don't understand what they're doing. Also, it's ballsy having 2 cars, like, because then they can't use the rocket on top. Like, why would you want 2 cars? Are you fucking using barrels without me?
Sorry, I didn't know you needed it.
It's okay. If there's cactuses, I'll
They're coming our way. Oh, they're fighting somebody down there.
They are. I see a boss or something.
Blind spot.
Knocked one. Fuck you. You're not picking him up. So one of them's dead.
Guitar.
Did he guitar away?
Yeah, there's one right here.
Okay, well that's an NPC.
No, that's not an NPC.
No.
Fucker's dead.
He's dead too. I think he was just trying to guitar. Okay, so they're not on the same team, right? This is duos?
I have no idea.
Well, I think I've killed one from each team then, because these guys are fighting each other.
There's a lot of teams. There's another guy fighting here. Here. Fucker's dead.
He's coming for his buddy's card or something. 66 blue out of him. Yeah, he sure is. He's guitaring away as fast as he can, because I killed his teammate. And then he killed the other guy here, I'm assuming.
He's over here somewhere.
Absolutely. Well, then fuck it, because I got him for 66 too.
He's got to be the one, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna run through this loop because
killed
the guy here. Yeah, I'm gonna guitar over there after I just make sure my ammo and shit's good. He's oh, there's builds here though. So I don't know if that's him there. Oh, he's doing it.
I don't know where the
Where's the van? He's gonna get it, probably. Oh, he was hitting him for a second there. Oh, fuck's sake, I didn't hit him enough. Get in the rift.
I can't, what the fuck? There we go. Where did he go?
Okay, I don't know where he went. Yeah,
he's over here, he's over here.
Okay, well, I can use my guitar now. That was his guitar I used. Oh, his teammate would have been flying in.
He's down.
Okay. I was trying to figure out who was flying in, but it was his teammate. Okay, now you should have a medallion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't help me.
And he's got a gold bolt. What medallion is it? Shield automatically replenishes. Nice. I didn't even know that was one. Well, then you need that for sure. That'd be the kind of one that's beneficial to share. Take the medallion.
Oh, I didn't pick it up?
I didn't pick it
up. Shit.
No.
Oh, he had 2.
Oh, what was the other one then?
I have no idea. I was just, it's the infinite ammo.
Enough.
Oh my god, did I do that? No.
It's gotta be some teammate or something. Okay, I'm guitaring. Go in my wrist. You need to heal, like it's not time to engage them. I think you made it away.
I did.
Like, as much as I like a good fight, I like you to get to fight with decent health and shield, and since your shield automatically replenishes over time. I hit him for 65 blue twice. Oh, I knocked him.
Okay.
Well, that's
Here?
not him then. And someone else is boom bolting me or something. I don't know where the other bullets are
There's the
coming from.
guy's guitaring over.
Down here. Yeah, they're gonna go get the guy I knocked over here probably as well. So it makes me want a guitar over there.
He's right here. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Okay. I don't know exactly where I knocked him. He's
He's right here, I'm marking him. I hit somebody before. 77.
Oh,
yeah, I fucking tagged his buddy.
His buddy is trying to escape me. $65 blue on the buddy.
Where is he?
Behind me,
Oh,
Bill.
I see him. Guitar in his ass.
I don't want to go that close to the edge of the storm, but I guess I will.
No, yeah.
Did I just hear a reboot? I did.
Yeah, it's not our problem right now. He's activated.
Yeah, I just saw that build finish, which is why I thought he was in there. I don't see him.
What?
How did he get out? Unless he's in like the roof in a triangle or something? I don't know where he went. There's a build up here. I'm not sure if that's related. I literally have a thermal and I don't see him anywhere. So we might have to... How did he... That's crazy. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't really have a great spot for it. Like, I'd have to give up to BMR, and I don't know, I really hit with that thing.
Alright, so heads up, there's a van over here. That seems... Oh, shit.
Yeah, I agree, because we've been taking out one from a lot of these teams.
Oof, that sucked. Oof.
Okay, 6 seconds till the circle finishes closing.
Yeah, we're going to go that way anyway.
Okay, well, I got the guitar.
Should have just ran over here, too.
Yeah, whatever. Gives me a good line of sight.
Yeah, it's awesome. That's everybody for 300 meters. Oh, exactly where you are.
Yeah, I don't care. You can come and fight me. We've gotten so many solos at this point. There are 8 other teams with 13 people, so there's definitely a few duos left out there. Don't
They're
get me
calling
wrong.
your name. Yep, I hear.
Going for his buddy's card. I bet that's the teammate. Oh, I just heard a bullet from somewhere else. I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know if he came from behind us.
Must be a van over here. Where is he?
Well, it's only a 1 tick, right? He might be going in the storm. To the van.
Is there a van over here?
There's gonna be one. Where are we? Hold on. Lavish Lair, maybe. He's in a car.
I didn't hear
right?
a van, yeah.
No, I don't think he's done it yet, but it's only a 1 tick, so I don't think it's crazy that he could be. It's also, I don't know if there's one at this little castle-shaped building here in the storm. I don't know. I lost him for sure.
Oh, right here.
Same car?
Mm-mm.
Okay, this is gonna be a threat. I'm guitaring. Oh, fuck. Get them now.
I did.
Oh shit, okay. I didn't know if you had a guitar and or got it.
No, I just got in this.
Okay. As soon as it recharges, I'm gonna head in your direction because I went the wrong way. Well, I tried to come back to you. Oh fuck! I got company.
That's the original guy actually. Somebody else is shooting at me. Fuck.
No, that's the purple car. Yeah, that is the original guy. So the purple car was trying to get me, but unfortunately recharged this time.
Where am I getting shot from?
Are you feeling bullets, so to speak? Like you can hear or see them?
Yeah, there's people over here fighting now. Over there. Reckless. Really use that.
Well, there's a med machine right there. So your thing only gets you to 75 then, hey?
Yep. Do you have any, what kind of meds do you have?
I have, you know what, I have a Diz. I didn't realize until we were talking about that it only gets you to 75.
What are these guys?
Okay, I hit a guy here for twice. I hit one guy twice for 65 each, but they are fighting. Like, I'm third partying this big time. And someone's coming in a car, it sounds like. Okay, I'm guitaring away. Sorry, he landed on the roof with me. And then he left.
People back here this place, so heads up. I got another car near me. Stay here near me, so we can both fucking hit this thing when we need.
Well, like, I
There's
just...
people over here somewhere.
Okay,
they're fighting somebody over there.
So we'll circle with that ish direction, so maybe we can third party it.
Stop shooting that. So.
Oh, Sadie's here, but I can't send her an invite right now, so hopefully.
I look down. They're down there. Somewhere down there.
Hey Siri.
Somebody's been trying.
Text Sadie. We're almost done.
They're right below us.
We're almost done.
Yes.
Done.
65, 131 out of the guys? Yes. Okay, the other one, did you just take off or something, or you got hit, or what?
Yeah, there's somebody right here on me.
Okay.
I hit him for 4?
Let's see. Oh fuck, he saw me. I didn't know he saw me.
Now I'm fucking owning him with this thing. If you can shoot this wall, we're gonna be in business.
Well,
Fuck.
oh, car! Fuck! I missed the whole fucking tower. Fuck, they're getting me from the side. Is he still up
Top?
here?
Yes.
I don't know.
Well, yeah. I'm this way towards him.
Oh, I'm just gonna knock him down. Give him fall damage.
There's people behind us too. Right here, right here, right here.
Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck. They're gonna get me. Yeah, well, you know what? Let's wouldn't it be? Oh god, it's
There's a guy right on me. That one knocked on me.
okay. I'm trying. Does this thing get you through builds? This guitar?
I have no idea.
Okay. Oh, car's
Oh
coming.
god. Fuck, man. No! This fucking
Oh, my
glove
guns
again.
are fucking short ammo.
The fucking fall damage from getting punched
Fuck, I
across
didn't
the
see
plant.
them. I couldn't even see them. I guess they weren't on your body like I thought.
Oh, they were.
Alright. Well, then my bullet for this girl into contact.
It's just a whole fucking orgy of killing on top of my body. So.
I don't think I still took my cat. I still don't think I've taken my fucking cat. Oh my god, it keeps doing that thing! Where I try to invite someone and it gets halfway down the scrolling and then just keeps to like changing the game mode. This Fortnite thing is just okay. I can have my water, I can take my capsule. Regulate. And then I can oh no, it's 9:30 already. Sebastian! 5-minute warning! Hello, Sadie.
Hi. Well, I guess it's a good thing I didn't pay for that inhaler tube.
Yeah.
To use it for one day and be told, a doctor on the phone said don't use the inhaler.
Okay, just making sure that 100% it was the inhaler.
I mean, I can play the...
I don't need you to play it for me, I promise.
I'm not going to do it on stream. I was going to say, but I'd have to... I'm not having a phone call from a family doctor being recorded.
Don't need
What there's not like doctors on the streams or anything?
Only because the pharmacist told me to stop taking the antibiotics and didn't mention anything about the inhaler. So, that's all.
Yeah, the doctor mentioned the inhaler, not the antibiotics.
Got it ready up? Yeah.
I'm trying. I was literally
I was asking about
my
myself.
drink and taking my capsule for the millionth time.
Myself. Because I was in the kitchen. Sometimes I forget. I stand up. And I'm not an asshole. So I make sure that you are the asshole and not me. You're welcome. Respite for being an asshole for me.
Yeah, I guess Soto would be one. Not that I would want. Yeah, not that I would want you to go against the advice of your doctor. It is important to follow that. If the doctor said discontinue the inhaler, you discontinue the inhaler. Pharmacist said discontinue the other antibiotic, which also makes sense because if they're like, okay, well we treated it with the wrong thing. Now that we've done this chest X-ray, we know differently. It all makes sense. But I've just, in limited experience, I have had rescue inhalers for pneumonia or other similar chest infections. So being told to discontinue the inhaler.
Well, I mean, it's supposed to be as needed.
Weird. Well, yeah, definitely. It would be like the kid's having a coughing fit, he can't breathe because he's got a chest infection that's being treated with antibiotics. Really feels like the appropriate time for him to have a dose of
Never really. Like, unless the kid has a heart condition, it's never really a bad idea to have albuterol around it.
Does he have a heart condition, Sadie?
Can you hear us? Are you muted? Hello. Are we in purgatory? Can you guys hear me? Oh.
Alright, well, moving on.
I feel like this is the furthest that this spot has ever been.
Right? Watch, it'll be like 16 here.
I don't feel like I've ever fucking drifted this far to go to Lavish.
We know what the slut here sells. I can't remember. I guess I'll find it.
I do not recall what she tells us.
Hammer, pump, shotgun.
I'm not interested. I think she needs some shield if the motherfuckers got that.
He did give me, or no, maybe I opened a chest beside him and I got minis. Well, about 50-50 tickets today for the Oilers lottery. And so the Oilers 50-50 is at like $5.5 million.
Nice.
And you know, there's like 5 or 6 packages. Okay, 1 ticket's $5, 10 tickets is $10, and so on and so forth. And I ended up going with the 80 tickets for $25 package. I figured, you know what? Like, I don't do lottery very often, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just do it because for $25 I got 80 chances towards half of $5.5 million, right? Like, that's worst things that could happen in my life. So I did it, and I think like it goes to charity, so I don't feel bad about that. Anyway, about those, we'll see what happens. The lottery ends when the playoffs end, so basically any time in the next 6-ish days, depending on the schedule. Like, I don't know the schedules of the games, but it's typically kind of every 2 days, except when they have to travel. Sometimes it goes longer, and I think now that they've done 2 at each, it goes back and forth every game. So this one was in Florida, so I don't know if that makes it 3 days between because of travel time or not. I'm not sure. And every time I ask my Echo Dot when the next game is, she's like, oh, the Oilers played in 1994, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, that is not what I want to know. Or I can ask the score and they'll give me the score from some game 6 years ago. Alexa, what is the Oilers-Panthers playoff schedule?
No, yes, incorrectly.
Okay. What do I ask then?
Schedule for the Stanley Cup final.
Alexa, what's the schedule for the Stanley Cup final? So you're like, thanks. They begin June 4th at 8 p.m. Like,
that's all she gave you?
I swear to God, getting answers from this question and I have worded these questions like 600 different ways. Do I think that there's a way I could word it that should give me the answer? Yes, but this is not the first time I've tried it. It's not the first time I've changed my wording. It just doesn't want to give me details on the fucking Stanley Cup.
What?
Nothing. I just don't always want to pick up my phone to Google stuff, so I try and use my Echo Dot, and she really, really, really doesn't seem to want to give me details on the Stanley Cup. Like when I say, well, when's the next game, or what's the score, or anything, she cannot answer me.
Maybe she doesn't know, like, current.
But it's supposed to be connected to Google. Like, if she doesn't know something, she Googles the words I said. So I said, what's the Stanley Cup schedule, or whatever the last question was, and she says, oh, it starts on June 4th. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to ask Siri in a second. I got people on me, so...
Yeah, no, fair enough. I'm on my way. Hey, Siri, when's the next Stanley Cup game? Well, see, now it popped up on my phone. June 21st. So 3 days, likely because it's got travel involved.
Hey Siri, what's the remaining schedule for the Stanley Cup Finals?
I can't hear her, so assuming she gave you an answer.
Giving me the remaining schedule. She gave me today's schedule, score, and now giving me the rest of the schedule.
Yeah, she gave a much more detailed answer.
Yeah.
Siri on my phone just literally popped up. Oh, you're listening to me still? Fuck off, Siri on my phone. Anyway, it was like popped up on the screen. So like the whole point was me not having to look at the phone. Oh, Sadie's getting shot.
I don't even know from where. Oh, right beside me.
But then
You
I
have a
wasn't
couple
able
on you.
to not
I do.
Oh, they exploded.
Did I get that one?
No.
Yeah, I did.
Each of you got one there.
Yeah, I got that one.
Soto got one,
I
and
got
then
two
Sadie
out of
got a
three.
finish from a previously knocked one. Yeah. You're still there.
The timing was insane because I saw you landing. I was really out. I couldn't believe that I didn't.
It
I
did
did
look
get
like
him,
you
but I
popped just
did.
before she landed, but it was really close.
Yeah. And I saw a
And
little
she would
red
have had
name
to kill
pop
up because
Yeah,
her
it
knock
popped up
would
on
have
my
finished
name.
at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I have no clue.
There's a half pot on me.
I would love that half pot.
Oh, you.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I don't think I want that right now.
Half pot?
Well, there was that boom bolt, but
There's
apparently
slurp.
that's the only rocket I have.
Oh, yeah, slurp.
But I have a tow hook
Thing over there.
cannon.
Here. There's
Where?
a shot. I heard a shot. There's a slurp.
I might have desktop because I was trying to grab my computer and use my computer mouse really quickly just to look up a number on a document I already had open. And it bumped my thing trigger.
Yeah, I have that tow hook cannon.
Yeah. No, that thing is definitely full of the slurp.
How did I lose all my jumps? But yeah, 22 ammo seems like a smarter idea than one.
Boom bolt, sure. You know what? I might take it instead of the SMG, not the shotgun. I'm gonna run the shotgun this time.
Oh, we gotta go to that thing.
What's that thing?
The bunker.
Vault?
I need
Bunker
to,
thing? Yeah.
address some.
Yeah. So do you put a sniper scope on your explodey bolt boom thing?
Oh yeah.
Explodey bolt boom.
Yeah, well said.
You know, I don't need that kind of attitude from you.
You know what I don't need? Someone rehashing old ass drama and calling me petty.
Who needs that?
I guess what I would say is like the store swings both ways, so to speak. You individuals might say, well, you're talking about me, you know, why don't you let it go? And it's like, well, we'd run out of things to talk about if the comments stopped.
Right.
Like, I understand, you know what? We got him out of a dark place. We're all friendly for 5 years. It's a big pill to swallow. To suddenly
and he
up,
thinks
so
that it
to
was
speak.
never, oh, you never liked me. I didn't. I never, those words never came out of my mouth.
And we don't all have to be on the same page on that. Some people can have felt that way while other ones didn't. I tried very hard to be friends with Dope. I tried very hard. And I understand why it was difficult. Like, I do. I am understanding of it. But I can only do so much of that in my day, and I already deal with difficulty with kids and other stuff, and I come on here for different things. But yeah, you know what? Someone comes and listens. It's like send it, post a comment on YouTube, and you're gonna come up in conversation again. Like, it's gonna happen. we don't really talk that much outside of Fortnite. In the sense that, yeah, the odd text and stuff, but this is when we have our conversations, so if people don't want to be
but our
part of the
texts are hidden,
conversation,
so they must be petty and private.
I mean, they are. The texts are absolutely petty and private, but that doesn't mean that they're about certain individuals. It's all sorts of shit.
Today it was petty joke about Soto asking for
Yeah, because
play,
he said
if we're playing
he was
VR,
so cold after they lost
losing
the
to the
hockey
Nor. It's just a stupid joke because Florida had just lost and we text BR with a lowercase r. So I was just joking that it was Burr.
Nice.
Oh, someone just shot at me. I don't know where from.
That's why I said we told we losing to the North.
You know what?
Maybe
Maybe it was
texted
just the
Burr.
island spawning or something that I heard. I don't know. I'm going for the supply drop I called.
Alright, I'm going towards the hoo-ha.
Yeah, I figured you'd be going to the hoo-has. The supply drop wasn't far from it. I figured we'd rendezvous at the hoo-has after.
See?
Oh my god, there's been so many Nuka-Colas. Like, I have seen 3 after having 2 in my inventory.
I have 2 as well.
Well, I don't feel so bad about having 2 med kits then. Or sorry, 3 med kits.
I also have 3 nits. We're pretty set, I'd say.
Nice.
You guys are gonna have them all killed. Right? Not letting me not here. Cool.
Oh,
Okay,
pieces.
2022, is this 2022? No, that's 2024.
For your fucking 2?
Yeah, what up?
Why can't you sell one of fucking clothes for me?
Fuck me, I didn't mean to use that.
You know what, computer?
Oh,
I'm
look
not
at that.
happy
There's
about
another
this.
Nuka-Cola.
Stalker. Okay, you know what, Excel? You're being stink. I need to open the 2022 file, and if Excel is completely frozen, and I can't save, and I can't close, like, what if I didn't save the work I did earlier?
Purple DMR for the 4 times.
That is awfully tempting, but I'd have to give up this boom bowl. 47,000 in 2022 as well. Yeah. Yeah, no, I got a text from the VP. And it's like, how much are annual expenses for Swim Club? Is it like 20,000 or 40,000? I'm like, in 2023 it was 47,000. At first I said, I'm pretty sure it's around 40, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's actually 47. And that's what I was trying to load the 2022 file, where I could see that it was also 47,000 in 2022.
Got a fire over there. There's no real shot.
Shit,
It's just third party back. Man, these fuckers.
The problem I'm having is trying to line up. Yeah. Oh, I got him for 60 with boom bolt. Fuck, and I ran out of boom bolt thing ammo. Oh, I got him for 60 white. Shit, easy load. 60 more white. Come on, I didn't get that knock. Oh, who the fuck did though? Fuck, I just did fall damage. Okay, well, the knock was someone else.
I'm getting shot at. I don't know from where.
Well, that was nice.
People right here.
People all over the place at this point. Guy running around right over here. 42 out of the Lynx or whatever she is. I lost the Lynx. Oh fuck! But I hit the Lynx a lot.
I hit the...
Whoa, what the fuck did you just shoot me with? It shot me
You
backwards.
just hit him for 116 right here. The guy that killed you, obviously.
God, Motherfucker.
I am literally getting shot at, but then I can't, like, actually find individuals. Oh, guitar guy guitaring on me.
He's guitar away from us.
Oh,
do you have any rockets or no?
No, I just used them, to be honest.
Yeah, I have one.
Well, now you got me curious if I don't think I misinterpreted my doctor. I'm pretty sure he did not see being here.
No, you probably didn't misinterpret him, Sadie. Oh god, this guy's right side.
Head down to this van, Sadie. I hope you're ready.
I'm not ready. I'm fucking fighting.
I'm not.
That's okay.
Well, I will be. I was just further unloading my dishes.
No, I'm dead.
I'm gonna be dead too.
No, my husband's good shit. That's about it.
I'll probably believe it. No, you have to jump on my frickin' computer, you frickin' fricker.
I died.
Circle's gonna be your main concern, yeah.
Really? I got no distance because it fucking spawned me or something.
What? 2021 was only... Oh, because 2021 wouldn't have had me streaming.
Because of COVID?
Yeah. So 2019 I have to go back to if I want to look at like before the new board took over in 2020. 2019 was still 42,000.
Oh, fuck. I had people from two angles.
Oh, they made a Sadie sandwich, did they?
And now the third one finished me.
Fun. Another of these nights where we die the whole time and get rebooted and...
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, you're no longer banana.
Tired of playing with
I
it.
changed it when I came on. Alright, I guess I better read these messages.
No, God.
Well,
Oh,
I can't
yes,
ignore
please.
them forever.
Yes.
Yes, you can.
No, please, give it.
No, ignoring's the wrong word. I'm talking about not having the mental battery. Because I've got finals, an assignment, and a lot going on.
Yeah, bro, and then they're lengthy and they're like emotional.
Yeah,
And like I said,
I just didn't. But you know what? Let's do it. Oh no, there's videos involved.
there's what?
She said there's videos involved.
Yes.
Austin. Oh my god, I'm so used to just giving shit to him. Wow. Just like you said, men can't do anything right. About to give someone shit and I used the wrong name. What?
So it started with, say that my whole rules thing ended up being just boiling down to just me asking that you guys don't say my name and where I live. I got over all the other stuff after we spoke about it. That is forgotten. I'm going to have to agree to disagree.
Yeah, like your kid singing.
Like I couldn't share a TikTok audio that I found funny or anything. Like it was no, there was.
He would yell at Dre for listening to fucking games, posting out.
Sorry, you are wrong on that one. I was always respectful of one. Like I don't think I ever used his real name, but regardless, when that came up and it was shown that he didn't want. Okay, I don't think any of us did. Like that. The where he lives and what he did for work and his name and stuff, of course I was going to respect that. That was not it. If going back to playing with him meant that I had to follow the rule of not saying his actual, like, that was just not even remotely a factor. Anyway, sorry, that's the first paragraph. The next one has a typo, so I am not sure
Next one, what?
Oh, sorry, I couldn't understand the first sentence, but I think the vibe is that he's not actually asking to come back. That seems to be at first, but now the damage of what we've said can't be undone. Okay.
Okay, fair enough. I didn't think he was asking to come back.
He
I
was
figured
never
he was
liked
just
when
never
Will
dropping
left,
shit.
among other things. I will be honest, I liked him a lot more than I liked Will. Even with everything.
Yeah,
I didn't like Will very much. But you
I
know
don't
what?
know. Will never stalked me or yelled at me, so.
No, you know what?
Different.
I didn't like Will. No, I don't.
Will was really
I
savage
Will.
to you.
I
Will was
didn't
really mean to you.
dislike either of them, but like I don't know, Will
Will bullied
just
you.
melty.
Will, like,
he crosses lines I don't like cross. Anyway, regardless, Will and I are still Facebook friends. I don't have a huge issue with Will, but him leaving, other than perhaps changing behavior on Dope's side, would have had nothing to do with.
I think it made Dope. It made Dope worse.
But like, it had nothing to do with quote unquote not liking Dope after Will left. Will wasn't the thing keeping Dope's friendly feelings around. Just
no, his behavior changed
when Will became not around.
Yeah.
So just to clarify that the leaving of Will played no role. Hold on.
It doesn't. I don't know where he thinks.
These will be responses to things he heard in our stream. So
I guess.
Trying to figure it. I don't know, because it was probably you that said that he changed after Will left, and that's why he's staying. I don't know. I thought I heard footsteps near me, so.
Well, I think I've said many times that like it all became less fun once Will stopped playing.
Yeah.
Not because of Will necessarily, but because Joe kind of turned into a different person.
Mhm. Okay, I thought I heard footsteps. Maybe I didn't.
I definitely do.
Like, I hear shots, bullets, and everything. I may be finally finding the source of what I'm hearing. Okay, you know what, kitties? I cannot handle the noise of your trilling right now.
By kitties, you mean Minnow Biscuit?
No, it's Zeus.
Well, of course. I'm not used to him.
He's pretty vocal.
Wow.
There is an enemy here.
Okay, I killed two. My last one was a no-knock. Okay, sorry. I'm going back to it. So I'm not naive to the fact that things may never get back to where they were.
No.
Or it will ever get back to where they are again, because no matter how bad I was, because my I gave an effort to try to be better. He did give an effort to try to be better. I've said that quite a few times. I've said that things had improved. He had stopped screaming at us as often. Like
as often. Like, what are we talking about?
I've sent private messages to him saying how much growth and change I'd seen in him. Like, I don't think I made it ever.
And then you get the response of, okay.
Right? I get one fucking two-letter word back.
Hello, anyway. Men. Talking about men again. Can't do anything right.
What? We did not generalize.
Oh, I'm generalizing. Doing it for you.
Okay, I gotta find this other guy now. His body has gotta be here somewhere. And I don't want the third to be picking him up. Because I can't fucking find his body, so I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. He's like probably crawling over to his teammate. Jackal Viper, give me a break from the bot. Oh, I just saw a bullet. Where's the fucking teammate shooting at me from?
Oh shit.
I'm still seeing these bullets. Okay. Gotta be over here.
There's someone in the waterway.
Well, there was definitely bullets coming from this general direction from me, but damned if I can figure out where this guy is. Been shooting at me.
All these Metallica fucking note shit.
It's the Metallica event thing. Okay, someone's literally shooting at me and I cannot find them, but okay, I'll just take a half shot.
It's just, there's a ridiculous amount of Metallica notes going on.
Okay, I finally see the guy. Dead. You're fucking, of course you dropped minis right after I used up my half life. Oh yeah, Sebastian, I forgot. I told you 5 minutes and that was 30 minutes ago. Okay, off to bed please, it's school night. We're up early for pancakes.
Pancakes?
Okay, never will I
Where's
say
this pancake
Soto
nonsense
orchestrated
in?
the whole thing, but once things started falling into place, I'm sure he wouldn't mind giving a little push to get me out of there. I don't
Yeah,
think
no,
anyone
I
pushed him to
definitely
get it.
held the coalition together. I said,
No, but I don't think anyone gave him a push to get out of there. I set a boundary. He didn't like it. Like, as far as saying we're not taking you back, that would have been mostly you. What, Sebastian? Why are you very hungry? You didn't eat enough at the barbecue where I bought you dinner? Hey, eat, quickly. Nutella toast or something like your sisters had when we got home because they were hungry. Because they cared more about food than streams.
You know, I feel like I was actually the one who first said I had no interest in going back. Not Soto.
Maybe. Just think about it. He needs somebody to rip on all the time. It's in his nature. For him, it's perfect. He can have somebody he can make fun of without having repercussions. Okay. I'm not going to have an opinion on that, one way or the other. Like, the whole passive-aggressive thing happened. I told that to both Raging and Soto and in private. I assumed Raging told you when I told that to Soto, and he just pretended to be surprised when I should have known it was Soto who really told you about that and set the stage in motion for everything that happened. Together. Remember there being something that someone told me was said at some point. I can't remember what he's talking about, to be honest. I can't remember shit ever, so that doesn't surprise me. Regardless,
Mom, there's a guitar right here.
If you are going to say something, I'll come for that guitar for sure. Oh, I have one already. If you are going to say something about someone, it's really not who tattled on me. It's about don't say something about someone that you don't want getting back to them. Like, I don't know. Like, I know I'm being recorded right now. I know he can hear anything we're saying here. And I wouldn't be saying it under a recording if I was afraid of him hearing it. So if he said something...
You're still listening. You're still listening.
I can't remember what the passive-aggressive thing he's talking about is, admittedly. I
remember... it was when you turned on your stream.
Oh, yes. That. And it had nothing to do with, or it did have something to do with him, but it had to do with the fact that
to show him that we were full or whatever, that we were fighting. That's right, we were in a big ass fight.
No, I think you and I were playing Save the World or something.
No. It was not just that. It was like one of those like 30 kill games. Yeah.
Well, whatever it was, I think Sadie's right about Save the World, but it was just spamming invites for being a distraction on us. Because
I was playing, so it wasn't Save the World.
Fair enough. It might have happened more than once too. I don't know, but regardless,
it just turns on her screen to be fucking.
One of them, like you guys would have been playing, I wasn't. That's why I didn't hear the comment. So we were.
Oh, you know what? That's right. That's what it was.
I was
and then
Save the World trying to finish, and he was spamming invites, and I'm like, oh my god, this is killing me, literally. So I started my stream in hopes that he would literally see that I was in a big battle on Save the World, and instead was accused of passive-aggressive behavior. The point being, who cares if people said this? Don't say it about me if it's meant to be an insult that I'm not meant to hear. Like, what? You know? It just... Don't get upset that someone told on you. Anyway. I assumed it was Raging, except, well, I don't even remember who fucking told me. That's why I pushed harder to install Human Spider, knowing how much it would affect me. I literally don't think you had anything to do with Human Spider. You had said time and time again you didn't really give a shit. Like, you didn't have to like the guy, but you weren't going to quit playing over him. That was all me.
Yeah.
It was all me putting a boundary around Human Spider, and I'm pretty sure that was me. That had nothing to do with you.
Dug in on the whole thing, and I was like, oh, fuck. I'm trying to get rid of
No, that was me. I didn't want to hear it. Like, it started at the beginning. There was never a moment that he wasn't being an asshole to me, or saying things, or doing things that he knew were going to upset me. Like, I have no idea. And you know, whatever. Dove will blame mommy issues, but ultimately, I have no idea why HS4 worked so hard to build a rift. And he says, oh, you know, he feels bad, he did that. Okay, like, at what point? He feels bad because things finally blew up, but he was given 6, 7, 8 warnings that things were getting bad, and he didn't feel bad that whole time until it got too late. Give me a break. Sorry, I don't buy that. I don't buy that he suddenly like felt sorry after the fact. He knew what he was doing. He's not that fucking stupid. Anyway, you know what? That's my opinion. He knew what he was doing. And he will act apologetic now, but he was acting the whole fucking time. Anyway, I can tell you that you guys are a bunch of assholes for accusing him of that.
Thank you.
Okay. Sure, you guys never got to know him, but now that he's finally out of the closet, I can tell you that you guys are a bunch of assholes for even accusing him of that when he's just 21 trying to discover himself.
What for saying faggot a million times? Are you kidding?
I kept hinting at the fact that you guys would allow Urk to say it. Was that not enough of a hint? No, that was absolutely not enough of a hint at all. In any world.
You're like, hey, you just suck my dick, if you know what I'm saying.
That he was not one of those.
Hey, we're fucking each other, if you know what I'm saying.
Literally, with Soto's football outfit with the dance the one day, he's like, I'm not fucking gay. Don't write shit near me.
It's like, sorry, no. His anger toward the whole concept.
He said he had so much hate.
In a second. Or Joe, who clearly knew, and that's why he was so defensive of it. Like, Joe saying that it was okay when Urk said, or why is it okay when Urk said it?
What if Joe was like, I'm autistic and I'm gay. This is all a hate crime.
No, Joe's not saying he's gay.
No, I'm just saying if he like did that to like just to victimize himself, like.
But
gay.
HS4, like, was using it with hatred towards the whole group.
Not cool.
Urk was using it as an insult against the person who was fighting. It was a little bit of a different scenario, but regardless,
it made me uncomfortable the way that Urk used it. I think I've always said that.
I did. And I told him finally when he came in fishing for drama from this whole thing, and I said, well, this is what he said, and I'm not okay when you say it. But I'm not going to tell you can't.
Yeah, it definitely makes me cringe every time he says it, though. It's for damn sure.
Oh, he's blowing everyone up. I didn't even get my scope on them. Okay. But it was never okay. I think that's the misunderstanding here. I never liked it when anyone did it. Okay, well, I finally hit one of the ones in the car, but it doesn't help much that they're, let's get another one. Their car's about to blow, though. Ah! Yeah, I do. Okay, well, keep them going. So I hope he's out, and me saying it on my screen.
No!
I was just reading it out loud, so it caught me off guard when I read that.
He's not gay. This is awful.
Regardless, I'm not
tell him to send me a video of him sucking a big fat wiener, and then I'll believe it.
Regardless, it's over. I could have forgiven everything except for how much you guys constantly talked about me and my personal life and trying to dissect why I am or not with anyone. Sorry, my personal life bugged you guys that much that made you guys think that I was a creep. But then I can't believe 70 to 75% of my good, it's going to get wiped out way over one small When did we talk about his personal life?
He doesn't have a personal life. What personal life does he have?
Soto.
No, but I didn't.
What does he have that he talks about? Does he play golf? Does he go out to the bar with his buddies? Like, Fortnite is his personal life, bro.
I don't know what he's talking about, and if I have spoken about his personal life without realizing it.
We all talk about our personal lives. What are you talking about? That's all we do. We shoot shit, and we cry or complain or ask each other
any comments regarding ability to get a woman or something? Like, I've not made comments like that. If they have existed while I was in the party, that's one thing, but
I may have said, wow, with this kind of creepy behavior, I wonder why I can't keep a woman. I've said that.
You probably did say something like that, but it's not
well, I've said, if that's how he treats his Fortnite friends, imagine me and his girlfriend. I've said that.
I think recently you said that.
But I haven't said anything like that, I'm pretty sure, ever. So again...
Yeah, but you're being grouped together.
I just don't feel that
with the devil, which is me.
And I know he said you guys. He's not saying me specifically. But it's like trying to dissect why I am, not with anyone. I don't think I have done that. I don't think I've done that.
Just tell him to invite us to his wedding with HS4 and we'll make up there.
No, he didn't orchestrate this, but he sure did keep the wheels in motion once it all happened.
Yeah.
Soto, yeah.
I held the coalition together.
I thought he said in the previous paragraph that you did orchestrate it, but no, I didn't orchestrate anything. Let's make one thing clear. Me setting a boundary with HS4 had nothing to do with a desire to not play with
No.
In fact,
it was his reaction to that whole thing.
Yeah, I was caught off guard that that is what ended it. Of all things in 5 years, I was caught off guard that me saying, no, I'm done with this bullshit with this individual. It's been months.
Yeah, but then he went off on a typical Joe fucking...
To the extreme, because he was obviously, well, and maybe he did know this guy's gay, and therefore he was even more upset that I was accusing him of homophobia. I don't know. You know what?
No, that
It's
makes
not really
sense.
the point.
I'm not going to gaslight us with that
The
bullshit.
reaction was the issue. If he had, and I'm also allowed to just have a boundary. I'm allowed to say, I don't want to play with him. I don't like this guy. It doesn't matter why I don't like him. I don't even need to give a reason. I'm allowed to say, I don't want to play with this guy. I could suddenly decide tomorrow, I don't want to play with you, Soto, and stop doing it. And you know what? I'm fucking allowed. I could decide I don't want to play with Sadie anymore. Like, I'm allowed to choose who I play with. All of us are. That's not just me. All of us are allowed to choose that. We can say we don't want to play with each other, our kids, our parents, our siblings, you name it. Doesn't fucking matter. You know, we're allowed to say that.
You'd never play with Mary Ellen.
I play with Mary Ellen.
You know what? I probably wouldn't enjoy Fortnite with my sister.
Oh, I wasn't talking about Fortnite.
I know you weren't. I'm just saying I probably would not enjoy Fortnite with my sister.
You got the handcuffs, right?
I'm talking. Yeah, it's just a personality. I don't think it'd go over well. No, I don't think this would be our sibling bonding.
She's got to be good with a gun though. So that's worth something.
Fair enough. Maybe she'd be a
She's so angry.
I know her kid.
That's good. We need that. That's what made Dope so good.
Anyway, regardless,
I love you,
illustrate it, but watch if you don't have me as a punching bag. Wait and see what happens when you need somebody to make fun of. It's quite hypocritical of him to act
I'll make fun of anybody. What the fuck do you mean?
I've been your punching bag for 5 years too. What is he talking about?
I don't punching bag.
To say he never said anything behind your back. I'm sure you said shit behind my back. I'm sure
I can assure you that I've never said anything to you about you that I haven't said to you. And I've said some shit to you that's pissed you off, so.
I'm pretty sure
I say shit that pisses her off every day.
It is natural to talk about people, to vent, to say things. That is not the issue here. I'm actually pretty fucking forgiving of that shit. My biggest thing with that whole concept is that, like, what's the word? If I don't know better, I can't do better. So if you do have an issue, vent about it, sure. But if it's going to stay quiet forever and I'm never going to know, I'm not going to have the ability to know what to do differently or learn from it or anything. I think it's important to tell people shit when they've done something wrong.
You want me to go to your buddy?
I'm not I guess if you need I have a half pot.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize you're empty. Here I am, like, passing
okay. I just found
minis.
In fact, I found a 5-packer. That's weird.
What? 5?
Well, because obviously someone had... I don't know how the math was 5 in one pile, to be honest.
Oh, you didn't need that half pot?
I do need the half pot. I just figured Soto might take it too, but where is it? Because I do have the jizz.
I didn't realize I needed a half pot.
Soto's not even here, is he?
No, I took off.
Okay. But you can't get back to where we were after everything you said about me, all of you. You don't go back from that. That's why I stopped watching a few weeks ago. I couldn't take it anymore. You don't understand how much I cried, how much more I cried, you know how much you guys said about me.
That's why you went on and texted me today on a YouTube
If I didn't have
comment.
HS4 Tez, your word would have caused me to blank myself. For the longest time, I only had you guys as friends, so it really hurt to hear everything that you guys have said about me. Thank God I had people to listen back up, because most people with autism spectrum disorder often kill themselves over most anything like what I've had to deal. I spent years supporting you. I spent years that apparently meant nothing to either of you. Even if you ever found it in your guys' heart to even forgive me for everything, I don't know that I could forgive you for the words that you guys have said to me and how much harm it truly did cause me. I wanted you to know that I stopped watching because I didn't want to do that to myself. There's only so much a person can take. I may have been bad, but you can't say I didn't have feelings for any of you guys. I don't care. Should I keep mistaking this as me trying to get back? I'm just trying to resolve everything that I don't want to get on my shoulder. Okay, the reason that I would have taken things as an indication that he wanted to quote unquote get back was the whole comment surrounding like, oh, you never accepted my friend request back, that kind of thing. If that hasn't been what this is about, then I don't know what he's looking for. Then he sent a screenshot of him saying happy birthday to you, but it went through as green because he was blocked.
Yeah.
It's a good place. And you know what? Like, he acts like I didn't care, and I tried so fucking hard. I did. You know what? And you and I aren't on the same page, and that's with that, and that's fine.
With
I
what?
cared.
With blocking?
I wanted to care.
Oh, caring?
No,
No.
with the caring side of things.
Nope.
I spent 5 years sending messages when he was upset, or trying to, like, when I said I saw growth. I saw it. I reached out. I said that. I cared. I cared. But when I set a boundary and
Yeah,
he
like
exploded,
the deal for me
there
is
was
that,
a
like,
point that I just was like, this has been going on. This is the screaming, the yell. Like, I can only care so much. I can only put up with so much. Autism aside, there's a limit to how much any person should have to deal with.
well, I've cut off, and I guess I've never given this context, but like I've cut off people that I grew up with because they become toxic. You know what I'm saying? And so Dove is not. You know, I'm not gonna hesitate. You know, and I mean that goes for anybody really. You know, like I wouldn't hang out with my mom if she was toxic.
No, I agree. Like, you have to set boundaries, and it's important. And I have tried to undo things. So I cut my dad off for 10 years. I did not talk to him for 10 fucking years because he was toxic. And after 10 years, when my mom just pissed me off for the last time, I reached out to my dad and tried to reopen that. And I am full of regret every day since. It's my dad did
people over here fighting
he's the same asshole he always has been. Where's over here? Oh, in the direction you're facing, probably.
Jerry, an asshole? Oh, he's so silly.
But, like, no, you can be friends, and you can care about someone, and you can be family, or anyone else can care about someone, and it still doesn't mean you have to accept abuse from them.
Somebody hit me. Yeah.
So, I'll have to disagree that friendship means accepting that unconditionally 24/7.
Hell no. You got people that I grew up with, like I said, that I consider a fucking brother. He's always down there. Like, we're not down there.
Yep.
It's like, we're fighting from a distance, man. More people flooding in from this way.
Mom, are you shooting my vehicle?
I didn't realize it was your vehicle, so yes,
Yeah,
I
can you
absolutely
get the
was. It
hell out
looked
of
like
there,
there was a
kid?
person in the driver's seat. Oh, that was an NPC I was shooting.
There's people
Oh,
here.
I just killed like 4 people and took no damage.
Yeah, because we were over here assisting the fuck out of you.
I definitely did some assisting. Oh man, my gun reloaded and I lost my target. Got him.
Why are you so shooting at?
There's an NPC over there, but there's a guy over here. I'm really struggling to hit this guy for some reason. This gun is terrible.
Oh, that's my guy. That's my NPC. What are you doing?
Oh, well, it's just the thermal I'm looking down. It's really, this gun, this new assault rifle does not work well with the thermal. Like, it does not replace the DMR. So next time I get this one, I'm going to have to just not. Anyway, I'm looking down.
Like,
I remember that I can't do much on my own, and I have a family that's
like, look, like, desperately spinning around looking. I'm like, where's she shooting at? Whatever's shooting at, she's trying to kill me.
Part of it so much, but yeah, you know what? I get it. I get it. Everything I did came from a good place.
You know, and here's the, when I say that I never cared, like, I never wanted to put that. I didn't want to be held responsible to, like, no, I don't want you to be on your list of people you're gonna call in the middle of the night crying. Like, I don't have any more room on my plate for anybody else's shit, anyone else's shit. So I made it clear, like, no, we're not friends like that, dude. Like, we play a video game together. Like, you know, I've created other bonds with other people from that group. You two and Raging, you know what I mean? But, like, I don't have anything in common with him other than the fucking thing. He's done some shit that really has angered me and creeped me out. And
Everything I could to change who I was. If you remember who I even was when you first met me, everything that Toto ever asked me to change about myself, I did. But of course, none of that was ever good enough. I literally changed the person I was over the course of knowing you guys hard criticism about the type of person I was, and I changed who I was. But I know that wasn't good enough for him because he still held a personal grudge no matter what. That's how much I tried to change
No
for
grudge.
him.
No grudge.
Probably what hurts the most.
There's no grudge. We're just, I think he saw
I never
us
held a
as,
grudge,
like,
and in fact
besties,
sent him
and
multiple
we
private
were not
messages that I noticed personal growth. I didn't call it change, I called it personal growth, because that's what it was in my opinion.
Do either one of you guys need a guitar?
I would love a guitar, why?
Right here.
Thank you. Oh, this
I didn't
is
realize
so
that was
well, all the reading of this, but...
I want to get to the
Okay,
video.
I'm leaving pre-med kits behind.
I didn't realize I was in the second phone.
How much you tried, it was never good enough. You know what? It wouldn't have lasted 5 years if there wasn't improvement. So what I will say is, to a degree, at points it was good enough. It's just that then a switch would flip and things would go south again, and that was a repeating cycle.
I can only speak for myself. I should have cut it off the first time for good, and that was it. And I was weak because I wanted to play every night. I wanted to play every night at 9 o'clock, not fucking 11 o'clock. And so I fucking swallowed the bullet. Forever.
And I tried to cut it off once or twice, and didn't necessarily rush to go back. And should have done that earlier too. Not because I didn't, like, I was okay considering him a friend, but then I had to have, there's a fight happening over here. I had to have personal limits, and they just, I don't know. You know, he talks about nothing he does being good enough, and the change
Guys,
he makes is
NPC car right behind you.
Okay, but the NPC car doesn't attack, right?
Except that I don't think those are actual NPCs.
No, they're definitely not.
What? You got that?
The
people on
NPC, the
you
boss
now?
car was being run by a mountain boss.
Oh, you're here with me now. Very good.
Okay, well, I just
Oh, there's a guy right here.
someone.
Shit.
Oh, the boss car just ran me over.
Yep.
But I did kill someone first. Oh, then he fucking ran over the next guy that was shooting me that Soto
I
killed.
knocked him, yeah.
This is an MPD, I think, throwing the grenade. Anyway, I mean it when I say I'm in a better place right now because I don't have to deal with all the hidden that Soto had about me being guys. Nobody's gonna hide how they feel for 5 years and let it fester. I'm glad he's in a better place. It can seem like he's in a better place, but I'm glad he is. Not trying to make you feel bad. I'm not trying to blame anybody. I have asked you guys to look into the whole autism spectrum disorder thing because it's something I was diagnosed with as a child. Stuff I couldn't help doing to myself. And apparently, there's a
Where are you,
fixation
Sadie?
for why I was hitting myself in the head multiple
I
times.
took her card and dipped in the fucking box car.
Something I haven't done in almost a year once I met Human Spider. Okay, like I don't need to look into autism spectrum disorder. Does he not realize that I have
no
researched
shit.
it heavily for Sebastian? Like, does he not realize my brother and my uncle and my cousins are diagnosed
Right
autistic and that it runs in my family and that I see it in Sebastian and am highly suspicious? And, like, does he think that I don't know about autism? I also, even if Sebastian got an autism diagnosis, would not be okay with him teaching
Okay,
other
where's
people.
Sadie? Are you doing the van?
She's rebooting me. Yeah.
Yep.
The way that I've been treated.
I
Like,
grabbed the box car, I fucking booked it, and I
great, I
moved
appreciate it.
somewhere else.
you know,
I left all
went the
your
wrong
shit
way. Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to get it at this point.
Yeah.
over by Soto.
Okay. I am going to try to get there. I didn't realize I was in circle when I died, so. Or like in current circle. I did need to read this shit because I was afraid to read it on my own, causing me serious anxiety. When he wants to talk about the autism, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying this drama, this shit gives me wicked anxiety. I can't.
Yeah, well, did you find your stuff?
I did. I just have no ammo left because I'm assuming the enemies ran through it. But there's a pile of ammo here that got me into a slightly better position. And I don't think I was in a hugely good position to begin with, to be honest.
Well,
I can drop a bunch of
leftover
small.
shit over
Oh, what
here.
the fuck?
Someone's rocket launching or something near us. Yeah, I think I was low on ammo, to be like, I don't think I had a lot when I died.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
flashlight.
got
Are you
some
gonna
Do you
flash
want
me
some
before I...
small?
I'm at 128 for small. I just want the splash. Let the splash me, bitch. Like, okay, I'm just gonna have to jizz on us, Sadie.
Someone is rocket launching our building.
Yeah.
Right here, there's a big ass fight right here, and I just hit a couple people for 60.
I was only asking because I have 527.
Are you just shooting in the house now?
Your
good?
NPC is shooting randomly.
Oh, yeah, because he's trying to get out here to shoot these guys this year.
Shooting at the roof.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw the car come down the mountain. Still be coming around the mountain. I knocked the one on top.
I saw that.
What?
He finished him, I don't know who it was.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the medallion. No, he was a no-knock.
Oh shit, Star.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab this medallion stuff.
Yeah, I'm backing you up. I'm not gonna
rockets,
take
but-
him. I'm just backing you up.
Yeah, totally. You can take the golden gloves if you want them. And I don't want the... Oh, combat. Yeah, I'll take the combat.
Golden gloves? I didn't know they came in gold.
I think they're boss gloves. There's a boombo. I'm getting out of here. I'm guitaring.
And Boombo purple?
Yeah, it is.
No, I'm getting fucking hit by something.
Okay, be careful.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna heal for all of them. Because I used my whole jizz, that was what I had saved. Oh, someone just guitared right beside me. That must be probably the one that was hitting you, to be honest.
There's one in there.
Yeah. Oh, he guitared over to you, yeah. Your NPC seems
He's shooting
to
down into the ground.
In the window. In the window. I knocked him. I knocked the guy in the house.
Guitar, friendly, not friendly, not friendly. They're coming.
Okay.
They went down this way.
Sorry, you say this way, but you don't mark anything.
Sorry, I was
Okay.
trying to mark. Where Sadie came from.
A guitar.
This building is edge of the
right
circle.
here.
I wouldn't hate the idea of being on the roof of that building right now, but... Oh, someone's
What building?
guitaring over to us.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
The building on the little island.
That your
Someone
guitar?
just landed there, I think. Oh, someone just guitared away from the little island. Oh god, there's someone on me. In the downstairs of the building. Oh, he ran out the side.
Get him?
He's going down the hill. No, I did not get him.
There's the marks behind me. There's people over
Down
there.
here
too.
somewhere. Oh, he just guitared away. Okay.
Right over us.
No, he's
Yeah.
guitaring here.
Okay, well, I am as well. Oh, the car ran over him. The car is not friendly, though.
Somebody landed on me, I think. Fuck.
Ah. Your NPC's dead, right?
Yep.
Where are they?
I don't know. I knocked one there. There's one in the car still.
One of those knocked
got
him.
one.
The car
Oh,
got one. The
shit.
car got her. Yeah. Hit your thing, guitar. Yeah, get out
Oh
of
my
there,
god,
kid.
my... Oh god, that guy's so low! That said, I have no heals at all. And I am fucked right up. No, not in the storm, you piece of shit! Oh god, I blew up the gas station. Thank you for the heals, random. No, I want the fucking med kit.
Wow.
And
Language.
on my builds, they're all gonna burn up. If they're wood. Not going well.
Can we get Soto off at that
Yep.
reboot
looks like
van
it.
that's right there?
We can probably try. I'm just gonna... I'm coming in a second. Well, we don't
my
have much
God.
time, though. Sake, I was just healing. Where did
Can't
you
even mark
shot
them.
from?
I can't
Right
even
in
mark
front of
them.
you. Yep.
Literally
build.
not letting me mark anything. I'm gonna bleed out.
But yeah,
Get in
well,
the
I'm
rift, get in the
certainly
rift.
not going to be able to pick you up.
Call the rift, call the rift. Oh, I'm dead anyway.
Fucking Christmas tree.
Always is.
Are we done or are we doing one more?
I think I'm done.
10:30. I should probably call it.
Alright.
Well,
Okay,
20 minutes late. Oh, I gotta finish this real quick though if we're out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. Blaming
Lil B.
the TISM and saying I need to research it. My only condition, the type of person he was, I felt like he was on the spectrum himself, so I felt a deep connection with him. That probably really bothered everybody. I don't care if he has a connection with him. Like, he's overthinking it. I didn't like the guy. It had nothing to do with not liking that they had a connection.
Deep connection is in love.
I never meant for it to hurt everybody. I just wanted to make myself a better person for all you guys. Was getting there, and the things that I was asked not to do were things you guys did to Human Spider. Things I asked to change about myself over the years. You guys threw that all away because at the end of the day, it felt like to me that jealousy, ugly head, since you guys couldn't understand what I saw so much in them.
So jealous.
Jealousy.
So
It was
jealous.
just boundaries. It was just boundaries. I was not at all jealous. I don't give a fuck who he plays with. I think that's the difference. He's allowed to play with whoever he wants to play with, and likewise, I'm allowed to play with whoever I want to play with. It's not jealousy. Like, seriously, let's talk about the first big incident with HS4, the fucking ice wall. Me getting mad about that is how does that have to do with jealousy? And then it continued. It was not, he'll have an excuse. Oh, well, he had his wisdom teeth taken out, or his mommy died, or this. Oh, he's a gay.
Well, mommy died. He's a gay. What are you,
There's
boomer?
a million excuses as to why his behavior is okay.
He's a
Jealousy
gay.
has got
You
nothing
said
to do
he's
with
a
it.
gay.
What I saw was how I deserve to be treated by people who will. Yes, they wanted to have a good time and razz me. They didn't do it to the point that it was hurtful. Then we'll have to agree to disagree on that one. Again, it's not jealousy, but I saw HS4 be horribly nasty and rip into him for
He
gifting
said shit
him
that I would
something that
never
he
say to
perceived
anyone, dude.
as gay.
Yeah.
And then he just tore Dobe a new one, and Dobe was out of refunds. And sorry, you know what? In that moment, Dobe sounded really fucking hurt. But okay, it wasn't hurtful apparently. Any reason I could never go back, because I know that everything that was asked of me for the past 5 years, things that he asked me to change about myself, meant nothing to him. I meant nothing to him. The fact that my mom initially felt like that when my dad left her, so training to lean back on, since people I cared about for so many years hurt me too, never cared about me. Okay. Again, I have never said I didn't care about him. I had boundaries, and my last message was how I would have killed myself, from your guys' words, because of my autism if I didn't have friends like Raging. Stop watching you live a long time ago. Oh, because I said last night I hadn't read the message yet. And then there are two videos.
What's the difference?
There are two videos. Fortnite saved my life. I know it's a joke for most, but this is why I can say it saved my life. And maybe I need to stop watching you, because that's the only thing left starting to drag me down with those feelings. What I used to feel back in those days. You guys saved my life. That's why it hurts so much. I haven't watched the videos, but you know what? He is taking it at it's, and this is an autism. It's black or white. Like, how could you have cared if you don't care now? And again, I think he's misunderstanding it. It's not that I don't care now. It's not that I didn't care then. It's that I set a boundary and I decided how I'm okay with being treated. That's it. Doesn't mean I can't care about someone. It's why I sent him nice messages, reaching out and being like, I could be a listening ear. I just don't want to be a Fortnite friend. I don't want to go back to the way I was treated on Fortnite. I literally attempted to reach it, but it was taken as an invite to go back to Fortnite, and saying it wasn't, but it was. It was. That's why the friend request was brought up. So again, I've never said I don't care. You know what? I was frustrated. I am allowed to fucking vent when people do nasty things. I am. I'm allowed to have fucking reminders of it showing up. And I bit my tongue today when something showed up that reminded me, because I don't want to talk about it forever. Okay? I don't know what the videos are, but I will watch them at some point when I get past the anxiety of how it'll make me feel when I do. But,
well,
regardless, I
mental health or whatever we want to call it, diagnoses aside, I have boundaries of how I want to be treated. I wouldn't let anyone treat me that way for 5 years and not finally cut them off.
Mm-hmm.
Or not allow them to come back when they cut me off. Because we didn't end it, he did.
Well, I did, but I didn't want to anymore.
No, I'm just
And
saying.
I did it
blew up
because
over my
obviously he
boundaries.
was getting the fucking impression that I cared, and I don't. And like I just don't. I only have so much to give.
Sadie, what are you trying to say?
I re-listened to the voicemail, and he said I could stop using the prescription.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't say which one,
Uh-huh.
and he didn't say prescriptions. But then he went on to say that if he had shortness of breath or difficulty breathing, to take him to the hospital. So I interpreted that as the inhaler for some reason, because he was saying that if he was having breathing issues, because that's prescription, and he was saying if he had breathing issues to take him to the hospital, as in don't use the inhaler, take him to the hospital.
So I would interpret that as stop using the antibiotic and use the new one.
Right, because there was a misdiagnosis.
In an emergent situation, use the rescue inhaler 100%, and go to the hospital.
Yeah.
As well. Like, I would take that as all of that. I would take that as a like. Stop using the prescription. I would take as the antibiotic because he prescribed a new antibiotic.
Well, like he said, the inhaler, because it said chest inflammation or infection. It didn't actually say chest infection.
Mm-hmm.
But because the inhaler was given as, yes, emergency, but actually more preventative. So like he's been having huge coughing fits, so we've been going outside. So the doctor said to give it to him before we go outside.
Mm-hmm. And I would probably keep doing that, and maybe call the doctor tomorrow and confirm, or you might have to speak to a receptionist and get the message across, and then he'll call you between appointments or whatever. Because if he gave 2 prescriptions and he said stop using the prescription, I would just confirm the plan for the inhaler. But I would have taken it based on now the story you are giving me after re-listening. I would have definitely taken it as, because the pharmacist didn't say anything about stopping the inhaler. He only said the antibiotics. So I would take it as stopping the antibiotics, continuing to use the inhaler in a preventative or emergency condition. And if there's a point where he truly seems like he is in an emergent situation, give him the inhaler and then take him to the hospital.
Yeah. Do you have a pulse oximeter?
I mean, he almost does. When he gets in his coughing fits, recovering from a coughing fit is hard for him.
No pulse oximeter.
Get one of those.
A what?
Pulse ox, like the little finger thing to tell you where
he's at. That checks your O2 levels?
Because it gives you an idea of how much air they're intaking. If they're having struggling to breathe, the number is going to go down.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever
well, there's like struggling to breathe, right? Yeah.
Sebastian, the bat incident, maybe I took him to the hospital, and the number was spitting out an 80 something.
Oh.
And we were pretty sure it was wrong.
So yeah, it had to be because he would have been fucking hypoxic. Like,
yeah,
he would have been sluggish and fucking
Matthew
pale.
Had low 80s when he was hospitalized for COVID at 3 weeks.
Right. Yeah. And
he ended up going up to 99. It was fine. It was just a bad connection or whatever. But the I didn't even think it takes a very low number to be serious.
No, anything below 95, it starts to get pretty worrisome.
Yeah, because I thought when I was
that's why Matthew wasn't released until he was at like 100.
When I was hospitalized with a kidney infection of all things, I had gone the night before. They'd confirmed the kidney infection because I went when the symptoms started. The CT scan, the blood test, the urine test were all negative. I stayed at home suffering in the worst pain of my life, worse than any of my 4 childbirths. Was that kidney infection, and I stayed at home suffering because they had sent me home and said it must just be a stomach bug. 48 hours later, I went back to the hospital and they diagnosed me with a kidney infection. Okay, great. Here's antibiotics. Stuck an IV in my arm and sent me home. They wrapped the IV so I wouldn't catch anything. Anyway, the next day when I went back for the next dose, because the IV antibiotics, which I needed because I was so sick by the point I was 48 hours in, when I went back for the second dose 24 hours later, they took my O2. And I remember it being bad enough that they admitted me right then and there because they said the O2 level implied I was internally bleeding. I don't know how it all works. This was a long time ago. But I thought I was only like a 94.
Yeah.
But like it was enough for the hospital to admit me, and I was sure it was a 94, which is why when I saw an 80 something on
Well,
him,
the thing is
I'm like,
that if it like 90, okay, like when Kai gets
I could be
sick.
remembering wrong too.
No. What like 94 in a normal person is pretty alarming, and not that you're gonna die at 94, but if anything
Not
changes for
fantastic.
the worse, there's not much. That's why they always keep people that have low O2, like because if you go lower, there's not going to be much time to save you. You're going to need to be strapped on the oxygen and maybe given, shit for your heart to not fucking stop and
So
whatever.
knowing I was really sick with a kidney infection, having an O2 of 94 would be enough to admit.
Oh yeah, because if you're having a kidney infection, I mean, you could go into fucking organ, you could go septic and fucking go into organ failure. Like I
Yeah,
said,
well, I think they were
things start to
worried about kidney
cascade
failing.
at that problem at that point. So when you get O2 or any other infection, they're gonna grab you. Like when Kai went to the hospital for pneumonia for the first time, he was actually at the doctor for a checkup for after having COVID, and the doctor checked him at 92, and they took him to the ambulance to the children's hospital.
Yeah.
I'm almost surprised
They
when the doctor
strapped
heard
oxygen on him
funkiness in his.
immediately and took him to in an ambulance to the hospital. So, but now, like, if he gets super sick and I test him in the middle of the night, let's say, because like your O2 goes down when you're sleeping, like I can test him at 91 or 92 and then give him an inhaler, and if I give him up to 95, 96, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So it's also like, but that's like, we have a relationship with a pulmonologist, you know what I'm saying? Because
well, in
you
your
also don't
case,
want to
I
be
would
in the
assume when
hospital
he's
all the
sick,
time.
he's got pneumonia or something. Not that pneumonia isn't serious, but in that case, it's a known reason for it to be low. Whereas for me with the kidney infection, like I
Yeah,
wasn't having
obviously,
any
yeah, no, I
difficulty
mean, if
breathing at
oxygen,
all.
lung exchange is yeah, gas
So
exchange in your lungs is,
Yeah, when Matthew was admitted with like an 80 O2 level, I don't think he ever hit 70s, but I could be mistaken. It
no,
could have gone
70,
really low.
no, like even 80s is like you'll die in the 80s for sure.
He was very,
Yeah,
very low
he was very
80s,
sick.
Yeah,
and he
70s,
like
forget it, because it's
he
not
looked
just
like crap.
about, it's not just, and maybe not even die, but like you get hypoxic, so your brain starts to die, so you
Yeah,
end
no,
up
your brain would
with deficits.
die if it
Yeah.
got too low for sure. But yeah,
And that,
He
I
was
was
in his
admitted.
70s and he looked bad.
I was admitted and got better very quickly, and they kept giving me fucking morphine, and I kept telling them I react violently to morphine and they have to give me Gravol first. And then sometimes they would listen, and sometimes there would be a nurse, I don't know, not a high enough level or something. Then they would be like, "Oh well, we have to give you. I don't have someone here that can order the IV Gravol or the shot Gravol or what. I think it was being put in my IV right before the morphine. So they're like, so we have to give you the pill." And I'm like, well, then you have to wait 15 minutes because the pills Gravol has to have time to kick in, or the morphine's going to make me violently ill. And there was once or twice that they didn't believe me, and that was bad because I Gravol counteracts what morphine does to me, but morphine makes me so fucking sick. Even hydromorphine, like Dilaudid, even that makes me really ill. I have to take it with Gravol, but because they're pills, I can take them together. But yeah,
I used to take morphine for funsies.
I couldn't do it. Morphine and codeine are two things that they're crazy the way I react to them. I can take.
I don't do it
morphine.
anymore. When I was doing it, my buddy's mom died of cancer and diabetes at the same time, and she was quadruple amputee by the end of it. So when she died, I was helping him clean her house out, and she had so much fucking morphine in that house, like we couldn't believe it. I mean, she was dying forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were like, holy shit. Every now and then we pop like fucking 25 milligrams of morphine, just fucking go play volleyball. Hey, just high, fucking guys. And one day I was like, I should probably stop doing this recreationally because if I ever need it, and I'm really fucked up, I'm not You're breathing to me.
I didn't react at all to fentanyl.
Wow.
In fact, I didn't really do anything at all for me. It was given to me when I was in labor with Sebastian.
Did something to him.
And well, I don't know that it caused, like, it wouldn't have suddenly caused a heart murmur, I'm sure. But anyway, it did. It was affecting fetus Sebastian just before birth.
That's
in a
what
way
I
that,
meant.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. It did
Well,
something to him. They only gave me
murmurs are
one
a
dose.
congenital defect.
They gave me one dose. He was very instantly affected, and so they cut me off. The only pain meds I've ever had in labor at all with any of my 4 was one dose of fentanyl that I got cut off of right away. That was nice. But anyway, it was it didn't affect me poorly. Now, whether or not it would have done anything for pain if I took it in another time, I don't know, but it didn't affect me negatively like morphine and codeine do. But I also don't want to go to the hospital and be like, oh, you're in pain. I'll be like, oh, I can't have morphine. Can you give me some fentanyl? Like, I'm going to seem like the drug seeker of the century.
No, that's not true.
I just try to be honest. I try to be like, morphine makes me violently ill. Like, we're talking
that's
puking my guts out
That's not uncommon
nonstop.
at all. You know, that's why they ask you, do you have any allergies to medication?
But it's not
That's
an
an
allergy.
allergy.
Like, it's
It
not
is.
diagnosed. I can take morphine as long as I get Gravol first. Codeine? I take codeine, but I don't want to take it if I'm going to sleep. It's reasonably fine during the daytime, but it makes me violent in my sleep, so to speak. I'll be thrashing around, kicking, screaming, sitting up, yelling. Like, I'm a sleep talker
always
already.
made me itchy, and then the worst part, constipated.
Fair enough. I never noticed that, but like, I'm already a sleep talker, but I was a sleep
my
violent
surgeries, that was always the
kicker,
worst.
screamer, puncher on codeine. So
Nice.
if I'm gonna take it in my sleep, I better be in a fucking rubber room.
Yeah, by like day 3 or 4 after my surgeries, the 2 surgeries that I had to shit this brick, and it was fucking awful.
So you could take codeine in a hospital, but you'd want to be strapped to the bed?
Me? I just try to
should
avoid
be
it.
alone in the bed, so
Codeine works really well
matter.
for a cough. Well, the problem would be if a kid crawled into bed with me in the night. Like, in a hospital setting, I'd potentially be okay. I would worry maybe about falling off the bed, but as long as I had the
they got
guardrails
rails,
up,
dude.
I'd probably be fine. They'd learn real quick why I don't take codeine.
Or they'd fucking pop popcorn and give you codeine, and like, this will be fun. Watch this, guys.
No, like if I was there for something pain related and they asked about allergies, at that point maybe I'd bring up the morphine codeine thing, explaining that I haven't a diagnosed allergy, but I react this way to these. So if it came to pain meds, morphine's okay with Gravol. Codeine probably not at all, which is
allergy, adverse reaction, whatever.
Yeah, but anyway. All right, well, you guys have a good night. I'm going to get to bed, eat my cereal here I decided to make. Chat later.
Cereal.
Bye.
Bye.
I love the late night cereal. One of my personal favorites.